Just touching on team chemistry, this is a small amount of time, a short period of time to come together. How has that worked for you guys thus far with this small period of time?
Yeah, I think it's actually been a lot of fun. A lot of guys, who are older, 4th, 5th year guys, and they're coming in with the emphasis on trying to get to know everybody. And when you got 10 to 12 guys who are trying to put in effort to get to know each other, it becomes a whole lot easier when everybody's trying to learn about each other, and it's been really awesome. It's my 3rd team that I've been on, and so I've been able to be around a lot of college basketball, but whenever you get to be a part of a team, it's really special, and these guys are really awesome. It's been really, really great people and a lot of fun to be around, so that part makes it a little bit easier too. So
what's been the most impressive so far in practice these first 3 quarters?
That's a hard question. I think a lot of people have done a really great job, and I think for us it's been really cool. It's not just one person every day, so it switches up every single day. Different people have good days on different days, and I think that's what I'm super excited about with this team in general too, is the depth, and we got 2 of everything. So it's been really fun to see that throughout practice.
Has anybody surprised you, like maybe a little better than you thought, or maybe even just a different skill set than you maybe thought coming in?
I definitely tried to watch as much film on my teammates as possible, so I felt like I had a pretty good grasp of what they like to do and everything. But I'd say BG's super physical, and I think he's made a really concerted effort to keep his super high motor all the time in practice and give it his all, and it's been really apparent. So
you scouted your own teammates?
Of course, yes.
Well, you say you've done that before?
Somewhat. I think whenever you go to a new spot or have new teammates, I think this year is a little bit easier, a little bit different, just because you have a lot of film from a lot of guys. There are a lot of transfers and a lot of people who played a lot of minutes at other places, so it's pretty easy to kind of find that. And you have other transfers for me as people who necessarily didn't play as much or things like that at their last school. So it's been really fun to really be able to kind of dive deep into some of my teammates and see where they like and where they thrive on offense, defense, and stuff.
You mentioned this is not your first transfer.
Right.
But this is so new for everybody. I mean, the entire team, the new coach and all
right.
that. I mean, how crazy has it been to be a part of just getting to know everybody?
Yeah, I think it has been. I think it's been pretty crazy, but I think also that's the blessing in all of it too, is everybody's new, so everybody's experiencing the same thing. Coach Pope and the coaching staff are trying to feel each other out and figure it out, just as the players are trying to feel each other out, figure it out. And so that just, I think, the perspective that gives everybody in the program is really special. Just a super graceful perspective, and I think that allows for growth. Not only with the coaching staff but with us as well, just to be able to know that everybody is in a new situation and everybody's going to give as much effort and try as hard as they possibly can to make it work. And so that's been really cool, and to have that perspective has been, I think, on both sides, really beneficial.
What have you learned about your new coach since practice is open?
Yeah, so I think I don't know if it's necessarily new, but one thing I love and one thing I know about Coach Pope, and he showed it definitely in recruiting as well, but he loves people, and Coach Pope is just a really, really great personality, and it bleeds into everything that he does, and with his family, the way he coaches us, the way he acts with the coaching staff, and all the way down to the way he acts with the janitorial people here, and just like everybody, and I think it rubs me a really great way, and just the way that he cares about people, the way that he goes out of his way to you know, to love on other people, and endless gratitude with him, and that's been really special to see out of someone who's a leader at University of Kentucky, especially. So,
how involved is he in practices with you? How involved is he with
very
with the players?
Yeah, very involved. That was pretty cool, especially, you know, for me being able to go first day within the first couple of minutes of the first practice. Coach Pope has us in the post, is doing post moves, guarding me, and showing me tips and tricks and things like that, which has been really, really cool. And, you know, he's out there, you know, directing everything. It's been a lot of fun during practice.
And this is probably a question you've gotten a lot, but why Kentucky? What made you want to come here?
You know, this is a really special place. I think for me, I knew what I was looking for when I went into the transfer portal, and this is a combination of everything that kind of came together for me. First and foremost, it was a basketball fit, and I think Coach Pope did a really great job, you know, showing me how I would fit within the team and the recruitment, and just the way that I've been able to play. But also, was really cool for me to say, hey, you need to get better at this, and this is how we can help you do that. And, you know, for someone who's trying to continue to get better, obviously has aspirations to go play in the NBA, that's all you want to hear when you're in the recruitment process. And so that was really cool to understand my fit. And then the second part was just the embracement from the fans. You know, I think Big Blue Nation is just, I think I've said it before, it's just different. You know, I think it's a really special place, and been my dream ever since a little kid, coming and watching basketball. You always, you know, you hear about Kentucky basketball, you watch Kentucky basketball, and, you know, you want to be a Kentucky basketball player. So
we've heard a lot about this team's shooting ability,
right,
from early practices. Who's the one guy that you just cannot ever leave on the perimeter?
I think it's pretty cool. You know, Travis Perry has done a really, you know, great job just in working out, going in and seeing him in there. You know, sometimes you walk in and he's at 500, 600 shots up, right, in the day, and something like that. And he's still at like 85%, and I'm like, how is that possible? Walk over, it's all threes, and he's at 85%. It's pretty crazy. So I'd say, you know, Travis Perry's been laying it up. You know, he made 59 in a row from a corner the other day. It's incredible. So.